Who among you would be first?
Real quick, before we do get into today's episode, we did kind of mislead you. We did edit Cam into post for this clip in the beginning, as well as in the thumbnail. He's unfortunately not going to make it for this reaction.
I'm here. Don't worry. I had to run all the way from Florida, but I made it. And today, we are getting into House of the Dragon, Season 2, Episode 7, the penultimate of the season.
Oh my
Man,
goodness.
it's been a journey. If you're new here, my name is Cam. This is Zay, and we are here together, which is unusual, but this was an opportunity we could not turn down.
No way.
So today, of course, we are recording our reaction just as the episode releases. Traditionally, in the Game of Thrones verse, the penultimate episode is usually something absolutely wild, crazy. So super excited to see kind of what goes down in this one. Previously, on the last episode, it was pretty intense. It set up a lot of stuff. We had Sea Smoke pick a new rider, which was pretty cool. And right after that, Rhaenyra flew out to see who that was. We do know that Laenor, Rhaenyra's ex-husband that faked his death, used to ride Sea Smoke. So maybe Rhaenyra thinks that it's Laenor that, uh-oh, what's happening now?
Right. Yeah.
I saw somebody suggest that might be the case why she went out there.
That's interesting. I didn't even think about that. Okay.
Yeah, me neither. But now we also have Rhaenyra's plan with the White Worm to send food to the small folk of King's Landing. That was crazy. It was such an insane move. It worked out really well. We had Homie get burnt. They tried him. Sea Smoke didn't like him. We haven't seen Vermithor or Silverfang yet, but we have suggested in the previous episode that perhaps our homies in King's Landing might have an opportunity at riding those dragons at some point. The guy who says he's a bastard brother and the guy who makes the scorpions because he have white hair. We'll have to see how it all turns out. Super excited to get into this one. I don't want to say that we have high expectations, but we're sure something crazy must happen.
I have high expectations.
Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, listen, everybody, if you like what you're watching, leave a like down below. Subscribe to stay tuned for more if you're not already. And if you want to watch our full reaction to this or various other movies, you can check that out on Patreon. The link for that is in the description. You can also check it out and potentially become a Big Bite member where you can suggest one full-length reaction to a movie of your choice once per month that may or may not make it as an edited reaction on YouTube. With that being said, let's not keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's get into House of the Dragon, Season 2, Episode 7, the penultimate of the season. Oh my gosh, this is sick! Oh shit. What an opening.
Sea Smoke.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be
But there's no reason to fight, right?
I know, but I just,
But I know, I know, but he's nervous. He's like, I don't listen, Queen.
He won't stop following me, honestly.
Been trying to throw meat to
With a dragon of House Targaryen!
I had no design upon it!
Yeah, he chose it.
To serve my queen!
He immediately established himself as a friend.
Yeah. This is so sick.
I know.
This is where their budget.
Yeah, this is where it's all going. Sea Smoke is like, this is mine. I claimed it. Back it up.
Dragon came to me, not I to him.
He's like, facts.
I may appear lowborn, but I know much and more of service.
She doesn't even know his daddy is her hand.
Facts. True. But imagine the look on his face when he sees the new dragon. He's going to be like shell-shocked.
What is your parentage?
My mother was a shipwright.
Oh, here we go.
My father is
Just be honest.
no one of consequence.
Oh.
You just lied to your queen.
What is your name?
Adam of Hull.
What's your last name?
You have done something I feared impossible. Adam of Hull.
Well,
It was something I feared was possible.
Well, she's glad of it though.
I love how protective Smoke is. Like, he's just like, this is my homie now.
You'll have a scar, but it will be easily hidden.
And someone said that the cut she got on her arm is like in the same place that Rhaenyra got in season 1. I don't remember how she got cut, but just like
I think I saw that comment pop up. I never read it. I saw the cut, and then I never went back to it.
To the Kingswood, I think.
Then I'll have the stewards prepare a retinue.
No retinue.
Then your handmaidens.
No handmaidens.
Oh, is she trying to like appeal to the low or to the, you know what I mean, small folk?
Maybe, or she's just trying to. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe be like a vulnerability thing, like
Possibly.
I don't know how well that'd go, but
I have received word of a matter of great importance. Rumor of a sighting of the dragon sea smoke.
Oh fuck.
Where did you hear it? My squire. He heard it from a stable hand,
okay.
who heard it from his father.
Playing telephone. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. They're like, no, I said I see smoke. My house is on fire. Please,
Not
somebody.
see Smoke has a rider. What the?
My house is on fire. They're like, fucking shit. We gotta go back.
Perhaps this is one of those whispers best left to the wind.
Imagine being like, I have a great secret for you, and him being like, you
Watch
know
it.
what? Let's just shut up about it.
You have a great secret for me. Keep it to yourself. It's like, well, then I don't even know. What is the point of me?
He surely has Targaryen blood in him somewhere. The dragon must sense it. There will be others.
Well, he has Valyrian blood,
Yeah.
If I can find others with a more direct line of breeding.
and we can try them,
Yeah.
and they can die.
But you are better served looking under the sheets and in the wood piles.
Why are you such a hater? We're trying our
I once
best.
worked in a pleasure house
Oh, we
where
know.
generations of Targaryen princelings had their revel.
Right. Where do we start?
Perhaps some here, on Dragonstone, the misbegotten offspring of your house.
That's great. Guide me. Did you engage with these Targaryens by chance?
The highborn houses, there is an ancient fealty.
Aegon and Aemond, whose blood is pure, who wage war against you for your throne.
She's got a point.
I ain't gonna say she's cooking, but she's cooking. Just saying the oven's on right now. She's letting you know.
The order of things has changed, your grace.
Yeah.
She's very helpful.
I mean, for real.
Let us raise an army of bastards.
Oh! Whoa!
I'm gonna just dap you up for that because I can't dap her up. That was crazy.
Go!
That line was tough. That's tough work.
How you have come up in the world?
I wish to ask for leave to relinquish my part as a shipwright in your service.
No.
No.
No. Give me the dragon. But sir.
Your leave is granted.
All right. Nice.
Well done.
You have just been promoted. You are now an elite employee.
You are now one of my elite employees. We reference shit that people don't know. If you don't know what we're talking about, just pretend we never said it.
Yeah.
The Crown congratulates you on your ascension to the head of your house and Lord Paramount in the Riverlands. Truly glorious. Well done.
Homie's like, you killed my fucking grandfather, didn't you?
It does seem to me that you've made rather a mess here.
Oh.
Careful with your tone.
We recognize the authority of the named heir Queen Rhaenyra, and your own, as her king consort.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Then we shall go to face your vassals and you will call your banners to war.
That might be difficult, my king.
Why?
It is yet to be seen that they will heed my authority as young as it is. And there is another problem.
Oh, gosh.
Wild dragon.
They'll hate you.
Oh.
I don't need their love. I need their swords.
Oh, well, you can threaten their children. You've done that before.
I'll kill every single one.
The Rivermen honor the old ways and abide by tradition. Here then is tradition.
Why should we now follow a boy younger than my own sons, when you will align with one who will desecrate the innocent to reach his aims?
I agree. I am young. And I have no love for Damon Targaryen.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, come here, fucking shit.
My best course is to defer to the oath my grandsire swore to King Viserys when he named Rhaenyra his heir.
That's probably your best bet.
Yeah.
No matter how loathsome I may find her representative, the prince.
King, mind your tongue, boy.
Careful now.
Careful now. Careful now.
Will you have our army or not?
Exactly. Shut your ass
Damn.
up. Shut up.
I am Lord Paramount of all river houses, and there is only one answer for the crimes you visited upon your neighbors.
Wait.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, what?
He made clear his base desires, but you did not have to pursue such savagery.
Oh, fuck.
No.
You did it because you wanted to.
Oh, fuck.
No.
If His Grace wishes to show contrition for his acts, dispense justice.
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You ask your grace. I've been faithful.
Yeah.
Wow.
He doesn't care. He has one goal in mind.
What is this? I never wanted it. All that pain it caused.
Being king.
Yeah, it's gotta be right.
You always wanted it, Damon. Do you want it still?
Damn.
Oh, this is like a real big question.
Yeah.
I like that they didn't show him actually.
Yeah, because it shows he's thinking about it.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Give me that.
I can't.
He just broke the cane, right?
Yeah.
You really oughtn't to be doing that alone, Grand Maester.
Is that a wink or just Twitch?
Looks like a twitch.
Ah.
Your progress is impressive.
Dude, what?
Probably not the first best words.
Yeah.
You must work harder.
Not the best second words either.
No.
It's just-
Let him try again in a few hours.
He is spent.
It will be long before he may rest again.
Laris is really pushing for him to actually be recovered.
Well, because he bonded with him last
Yeah.
episode, Laris is probably trying to get him in power as soon as possible.
Yeah.
When does your grace mean to return to the city?
When I please.
I'm not yet certain I do.
Your Grace, we gotta. What the fuck does that even mean? You can't just leave me on that.
Why don't we? Let's reconvene and think
You're
about
just
this.
gonna live out here
forever. Just eating berries.
Gonna move somewhere else.
These people are courageous. Mongrels.
Oh yeah.
The dragon chose him, you little spoiled brat.
What if one of your base-born, silver-haired dragon riders decides he wants to rule the Seven Kingdoms?
You are my heir.
Why are you
Did
getting
you
so
think I
emotional?
would have dark hair?
What the fuck are we doing? What's happening?
When you took Harwin Strong into your bed, did you think I might favor him, or did it not cross your mind?
Are you mad about it though?
Jaceres.
I'm no fool, Mother.
He knows. He knows he's actually Strong's son.
Yet I may argue my legitimacy to succeed you because I have a dragon. And now you say you'll strip that from me too.
Oh, fuck. Because his dark hair gives people doubt. They're going to be like, how do we know you're Targaryen? And he goes, well, I can ride a dragon. But if they let lowborns ride a dragons who have dark hair, now all of a sudden it's like, are you even her heir?
Yeah. Okay.
Word is, Rhaenyra is recruiting small folk to go to Dragonstone. They're looking for Targaryen bastards.
Yep.
I'd have been first in line if it wasn't for my injury. Because my leg hasn't been the
Are
same
you touched? The barkeep from the Seven Maesters is going, and two of the girls from Mothers.
Imagine he's lying about it this whole
Right.
time. And he's
Nah,
like,
I don't think I
see
should
where I look at my
go.
leg, you're not.
It's broken. My arm's short.
Yes! Wine! Wine for Ulf, the Dragon Lord!
Oh, hold on. Wrong person walks in and says, "Who's a Dragon Lord?"
Yeah, right.
I don't want you to go.
You gotta go. I knew
I have
it.
to, Cat.
I knew it.
Okay, that makes so much more sense.
I did know my mother. I hid it from you.
That's crazy. This is the couple with the sick child, right?
The scorpion people.
Okay, cool. See, I knew that. I was like, there's no way we're focused on this guy without some important,
Yeah.
you know.
In a pleasure house.
Worked in a pleasure house.
She was granted more freedom than most.
And she probably had one of the Targaryens.
Well, yeah.
Because they said the four generations.
Because rich men paid more to fuck a woman with silver hair.
Wait a second.
Wait.
I was no different to her brother's boys, Viserys and Damon. But I was ashamed of her.
She is Viserys and Damon. He's Viserys and Damon's cousin. Damon and Viserys' father, his sister was his
our
mother.
girl alive.
Oh, they lost
A Targaryen.
And it sounded like they lost their girl too, because I could not keep our girl alive.
Damn.
We would never want again.
Oh my gosh!
If I claimed a dragon.
And I believe it was Viserys' father, or it was grandfather. One of them rode Vermithor. So that means that he would be either the nephew or the grandson of Vermithor's rider.
Which means we know
He's
going to
be on
getting
Vermithor. Meanwhile, fucking Loop-de-Doop over here is just fucking exploring the forest.
I just want to walk with nobody. I hope you get kidnapped.
It's Alicent in the Wonderland now.
Wow. Fantastic, but wow. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, well. I mean, she is just spiraled. She's in a bad situation here.
Oh, she didn't even strip. Oh, is she drowning herself? She might just drown herself. Is she killing herself?
I don't know.
She purposefully didn't want anyone with her. And that would make... No, right? That'd be ridiculous.
She did homeboy dirty, though. The one that she brought with her.
That's... Oh, she's just floating. Okay.
Okay.
Each of you has left behind a life to answer this call. A life to which you might never return.
Because you'll be cooked alive.
Imagine just someone being there, just accidentally chosen. And they're like, I know my mom, I know my dad. They're not Targaryen.
At all. I don't know. You must have it. I swear I don't.
With these 2 dragons added to our number, the enemy will have no choice but to give way.
There's 40 of us. And you said how many? There's 2 dragons? So my odds are... I have a 5% chance of not getting burned.
Sick.
Mazis vermitos.
I cannot wait to see it. I want to know like how much smaller is he than Big, all right? Oh my god. Oh, he is...
I have to leave. I am not a Targaryen. But homie's gonna die.
Yeah.
I rush.
He's like, who the fuck are you talking to? Bro, that's his nostril. Oh my god.
I want him. Look at how my lord. All right, who's first?
Now just do what I did. He might eat you.
Who among you would be first?
I don't...
I think he said he wants to go.
Gengar does. He wants to go first.
Oh, this guy, we never seen him before.
Yeah, bro,
big
you're
time.
looking at him. He's already growling. He's like,
gonna snort him like Coke. Oh,
or is it just gonna look over him to see whatever it wants? Pick him, pick him, pick him, pick him. That was a quick shot.
Oh, dude, she's forcing them.
He's trying to get him. He's trying to get him. It's like, yo, come here. It's like, where are you? You're my rider. Where the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Come here.
Oh, there's Papa. There's future Papa. I mean, now's your chance. Like, you got to try to do something. If he's gonna kill you, might as well try to show something.
Well, actually, I think you know what? Decided everything I saw. Opposite.
Damn. You gotta do something, man.
Yeah.
Show some courage at least. I mean, at this point, what
You gotta get active, but I mean, I'd be scared.
Here I am!
Oh.
He's like, hold on, I'm gonna pick you. Let me just murder everybody
I
first.
just want to kill everyone off. Want to make sure you're my future dad. I'd be like,
I'm ready.
Cease thy flames. No, you wouldn't. Get out of here.
Shut thy mouth, cease thy flames.
I'd be like, hey, pretty boy, do you want to not burn me today? That'd be my last word.
promise to you, I won't have.
Come on!
That would be me right there. It would stomp on me anyway. That's the problem. Is that I would be this guy and I'd get killed. I think I'm the main character in my stories. I'm not. I just think I think Vermithor was looking for someone that was confident and willing to be. I wonder what made Sea Smoke pick the one guy, but yeah, it seemed like
his blood, I guess, his relation to Lane.
But in this situation, it was more like, who's noble enough
worthy,
to ride
like
me? Yeah.
Mjolnir and Thor. And we thought he was gonna be on Vermithor too. Wow.
Chills down my spine right now.
Oh shit, there's more.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be the end.
Oh, is he gonna find Silverfang?
Gotta be, right?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this zoom out makes me think there's gonna be something big hanging around.
Oh, never mind. I don't think Silverfang is gonna like him very much. You're dead. You are dead.
That's it, Ulf.
We thought you had a chance, homie. But
it was nice knowing you.
Yeah, I mean, you ruined it. Oh my gosh. Get the fuck off.
You just step on my shit.
Guys hasn't fucking murdered him yet.
Yeah, what's happening here?
No shot. Yeah, he's like, all right, I know, I get it.
We're just fucking.
I bet you Silverfang is like, you stepped on my eggs, you son of a bitch. But I heard Vermithor murdered everyone else. So
I'm
stuck with it.
Prince Darren's dragon Targaryen has at last taken to wing.
Oh, Darren has a dragon?
Wow.
The High Tower host will be unstoppable.
What?
Wild or ridden is my first question. We know the wild one's in the Vale, but we don't know if it's,
Yeah. Which one is this one?
It doesn't look like it has a rider. Does it have a rider?
It's Silverwing. Oh, Silverwing. We kept saying Silverfang. It's Silverwing. Oh, it's Helmboy.
Dumbass.
Thank God this is not gonna be good. Come on, he looks so cool. He looks so cool, and he's gonna die because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
God, he's so big.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
He's smoked.
this is where the budget was going.
What's that ghost? They got no pass.
Wait, why is he saying to flee? Oh, he
was it
led him
trap?
over here. Yeah.
It was a trap.
Damn it! That would have been fucking sick if they were able to take Vhagar out.
She's pissed, dude. That was, dude. Oh, that was such a badass still, though. That's such a badass still frame.
Oh my gosh! Damn, yo.
That was
next episode is gonna be
crazy.
fucking wild. All right, that was our reaction to season 2, episode 7 of House of the Dragon. Oh my gosh. If you liked what you're watching, leave a like down below. Subscribe to stay tuned for more if you're not already. And if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this or various other movies, you can check that out on Patreon. The link for that is in the description. Dude.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Like, that's fucking crazy.
We saw where the budget went. They said,
Yeah.
fuck 2 episodes. Let's make this episode crazy.
Dude, because one thing we kept asking for is more dragons, more dragons, more dragons. And in this episode, talk about dragons.
In broad daylight.
How
You
many
talked about
dragons did we see in this episode?
We saw every single one that except for
Syraxes, right?
Yeah.
Damon's dragon.
Yeah, that's the only one.
So we
didn't
saw
see.
Cyrax, we saw
Sea
Jace's
Smoke,
dragon, Sea Smoke,
Silverwing,
Vermithor,
Vermithor.
We don't know what's going on with Sunfire just yet, and we also haven't seen Darren's new dragon, Tessarian, and then the wild one. But we saw a good number of dragons, so
in again broad daylight, like you said, which is harder to do because it's not, you can't skimp on anything. Now you have to give full details. So.
Yeah, it costs a lot of money to be able to do something like that. So it hypes me up a lot for next episode. But that ending makes me a little bit nervous because I feel like Rhaenyra had a little bit of a smile at the end. I feel like for her it was kind of like, yeah, now you know what's coming after you.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it's like, well, now he knows what's coming after.
Against. Yeah,
exactly. So it's like, I wish they had more of a sneak attack planned, because it seemed like they lured Vhagar back. But if they had their dragons posted up like on the water, like on the ground or something,
a little bit
away
further
from the
up,
castle, they could have maybe done something. But Vermithor wasn't posted up there.
And that's what I was gonna
either.
say. That was a good. See, I think that's the one part of their plan that kind of helps is Vermithor being the second biggest. Is like, okay, we now know that they have 3 relatively good-sized dragons,
right?
And, so they're not going to plan for the second largest dragon currently in the world to be there in the verse right now. So
yeah, and they do know that Larys knows that Sea Smoke found a new rider, but he's been keeping that quiet. So it seems like Vermithor is like the most secretive dragon of them all right now. Like nobody knows about on the green side. But I don't know how Aemon is going to move forward with this. Clearly, I feel like he's going to be like, we have to attack now, or he's going to be like, we have to plan something because this has got a lot more complex. Do the Blacks have more dragons now? Because we know if Sunfire is alive, the Greens have Sunfire and Vhagar, and
the Blacks would have more, and also, I mean, Sunfire. If Sunfire's alive, then it exists, but it's probably still like out of commission.
Sure.
So yeah, I think Blacks in general have it, but maybe just not size-wise. They might not be advantageous.
Yeah, but with Vermithor, they're hot. I mean, he's the second largest. So
yeah, he was big. We saw it. He was big. I mean, Vhagar's humongous, but like Vermithor looked like he was pretty big.
And Vermithor looked a little younger, or like a little more like movable. Like Vhagar has these flaps,
Vhagar's
these
very
scars,
old
these cut wings.
Yeah.
But he's got a rider now. Oh my gosh, what an insane episode. The CGI was amazing in this. It really paid off very, very well. You could tell the budget was shining through this episode. The acting was great. The writing was great in this episode. The setup for the finale was great. I don't think this was as crazy as like your typical penultimate.
Yeah.
But I think, in House of the Dragon particularly, the finale was probably the most crazy out of all of them for season 1, where Vhagar ate Rhaenyra's child. So maybe they're trying to chase things up a little bit, and the last episode is going to be like the craziest of crazies.
Yeah.
But they did a good job at kind of setting up what's to come. I'm curious how they're going to wrap it all up. I loved the kind of theme of like bastards and empty dragons this episode.
Yeah.
I mean, we also got to see, Alicent go through some relief, but Rhaenyra, she wants to win this war, but was morally gray what she did, right? Because she got everybody out to the dragons, to Vermithor, and was like, let's see who he chooses. And of course, they did come voluntarily. But once they started getting burned by Vermithor, they wanted to leave, and Rhaenyra said,
Yeah,
no, like keep them here. So, it's a little bit morally, it's hard to be on board with that, but at the end of the day, they did get a dragon, so that's kind of cool. But I don't know, like you mentioned during the episode that might be used against her. They might spread news like, yo, Rhaenyra just got a bunch of small folk
to
killed.
kill them. Yeah.
So I thought it was a really good episode, a really good penultimate. As you guys know, we love dragons here, so it was great to see them. We have a feeling it's going to get even crazier in the next one. Aegon is moving up a little bit more. There's something developing with him and Larys.
Yeah.
Overall, the pacing was really well done. It was, again, one of those episodes where it was kind of slow in the beginning, and then it picked up a lot towards the second half. The opening scene was crazy, though, just with Sea Smoke and Cyrax, and them facing off against each other. What is what is his allegiance really to? Because Rhaenyra is concerned about that. It looks like he's like all for serving Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
But we had that whole thing with Jaehaerys where he's like, look, if we just get anybody on these dragons, then people are gonna doubt my legitimacy. So maybe that's foreshadowing for something to come later.
Yeah.
We already know there were rumors before that, Rhaenyra's children were bastards, but how are they even going to know that they're even Rhaenyra's children at that point if the dragons kind of choose whoever based off of the choice of Sea Smoke? The other two, they can kind of justify, like, yeah, they're bastards, but they have white hair, so clearly they're Targaryen. Super excited to see how this goes. Love the episode. Zay, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it was fantastic writing. I loved getting to see Damon kind of get stuck in his position by someone he probably was underestimating. The new fucking oh my god, is Tully? Tully, he was Tully, yeah. The new Tully,
like Lord of the Riverlands.
Yeah. Kind of being like, that's fine. It was like Damon was trying to kind of like, hey, listen, I'm doing this, like you're gonna listen to me. And the kid isn't as coy or as easily deceived as Damon seemed. He's like, yeah, no, yeah. And he kind of talks his speech, and he's like, well, if you want our swords, he committed some crimes,
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, you ordered these crimes, but you have to still, someone's got to pay the piper. Someone's got to, credit was due. So I think that was very interesting to see. Everything with the dragons was super dope to see. Again, like we said, it kind of could be a tough look for Rhaenyra. However, them now having all the dragons that they do have, with Vermithor being kind of like this pocket ace that no one really knows about, assumingly, is huge. And very interesting that Silverwing kind of chose that guy. I mean, he got lucky that Silverwing didn't decide to chop him up. I think the plan that they had to try to lure Vhagar over there was, like you said, it was like, it wasn't even poorly executed, it was just poorly set up. And that if you were set up a little bit ahead, like an area that, again, Aemon's he's not dumb. He's a pretty smart dude, and yeah, it was a risky setup. I don't even know. I mean, it's 3 dragons to 1, but Vhagar's Vhagar, and I still would have been like, I don't even know if you're winning that. Yeah, you have the surprise,
but they learned that they could bait him.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Oh yeah, that's actually super, super massive. And interesting to see the daughter, why she ran over, because when we saw her leaving the Vale,
she's looking for that dragon.
She wants to find that dragon. So do we see her get? I mean, we predicted the one Vermithor's rider, because we were like, maybe we're like, that'd be interesting. Would it be? And then it happened.
We got both of the predictions right.
Yeah,
Vermithor and Silverwing.
So I mean, what's gonna happen this next episode? I actually don't mind they cut down to 8. If you're going to invest that 2-episode budget into making something like this, because again, that's a lot of funds that goes into, not only producing all those dragons, but it was broad daylight. We weren't in night at all. And just the writing and everything overall was just fantastic. Slow build up into a very kind of like cliffhanger, like, oh shit, what is this last episode going to have for us? And then more importantly, wherever that last episode ends at, what is next season going to entail? Because depending on where that ends, I mean, dude, there's a plethora of possibilities of what could go on, but absolutely fantastic. I mean, House of the Dragon this season, I could see some slow points for people. I could definitely see where people might see areas of it getting slower.
Sure.
A couple episodes here and there, but I think that overall the pacing in this episode and just overall in the season has been solid, and I really, really hope that they deliver a strong, strong, strong finish to the season, and that'll roll us into waiting for the next season, which sucks, but is what it is.
And some epic shots in this episode. Too.
Fantastic.
So many cool shots
In the caves, from up top over
even that opening
Dragonstone.
shot. Yeah, just lots of great shots.
Opening shot was my favorite shot that we've had.
Favorite opening of the season.
Oh, for sure.
They threw us right into it, which was great.
Yeah.
But hey, listen, with that being said, listen, y'all, thank you guys again for being here. Thank you for the support. I know you have a Twitch.
Yes, I do. If you want to come see me and this guy right here play some games, see myself play some games, see me play games with other people, feel free to check that out. That'll be linked down in the description below. Always a good time, guys. I love to see y'all there. Let me know if you're from the YouTube channel. We can discuss possible future reactions, past reactions, favorite reactions, anything. Even giving me fun facts about movies that we've done. We love seeing that type of stuff. So always a great time. I hope I see y'all over there. Yeah.
Check it out, guys. It's a great time. And with that being said, listen, y'all. If you're going to volunteer to go ride a dragon, just consider your odds because they're not in your favor. With that being said, we'll see you guys on the next one. And